Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn March 6, 2024. The heavens are tilting, and as they do, a celestial object is rolling right along. This is because Juno, the asteroid tied to loyalty and marriage, has been retrograde for weeks in the zodiac sign of Virgo and takes on its special cosmic energy. Because of this, all zodiac signs will take on a new flair when it comes to matters of the heart and partnering with others. In fact, there will be a greater focus on fidelity and commitment when uniting with one another. We may hunger at the deepest of levels for someone who stands beside us, but we must believe that they are willing to also pull their weight and bring much to the table. What do you need to do? Think about what you want to focus on when the moon in your sign squares the north node in Aries and the south node in Libra. The fateful squares will encourage you to reflect on where your priorities lie. In the past, you might have sacrificed personal time at home and with your loved ones to focus on your career path. But now, you might feel ready to make a change in your schedule to have more personal time. Do not be afraid to adjust your work and life balance according to your needs. It is the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow for its only visit before Venus leaves early next week and for its last before Mars leaves later in the month that will give you a better read on the planet of money and passion's influence. This will help Venus in her efforts to make her final days as lucrative as possible while giving Mars drive to fight for what you deserve, a better sense of what you are fighting for. The satisfaction that comes from following through on your own intentions is a feeling no one else can give to you. Having the courage to make yourself the priority will enable you to learn this valuable lesson. Have you made clear choices about your exercise routine? Or have you found yourself unhappy in what you have tried? As long as you are actively pursuing this vital avenue of life, it will become easier to put yourself first in other situations, love and work, to name just two. This day can bring a great deal of energy and a jovial spirit to your day. And perhaps this is exactly what you need to bring some balance to your life. All work and no play will not only make you dull, it can see you edgy, moody and discontented. Gather up a gang of friends, co-workers, or family and find something fun to do. Sports, a community event, or just sharing a meal and light conversation will rejuvenate you more than you realize. While there have been some intense and even challenging stars over the last few days, things take a brighter turn on multiple fronts today. This is especially so on the income and job fronts, with Mars creating some friendly aspects on both fronts just as Venus moves into her final 7 days in your income sector. At the same time, the moon's return to Capricorn will not only be personally empowering but will put the focus on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. This will make it harder to sweat the small stuff. While the last 10 days have put a lot of pressure on the Sun and Mercury in your communication sector, as this starts to wane the benefits can be felt. This has been the push needed to get past communication barriers which as the planet communication and in his final days in your communication sector, Mercury can help you to capitalize on. Our eyes in the sky. The lunar influence in Capricorn brings forth a multitude of aspects, setting the stage for an emotionally charged day. Luna aligns harmoniously with the disciplined Saturn in Pisces and the benevolent Jupiter in Taurus, providing you with the emotional tools needed for a mature yet optimistic approach in challenging situations. These cosmic connections empower you to navigate through unresolved pain and triggers, especially as the moon squares the wounded warrior Chiron in Aries later in the day. Your enthusiasm becomes a key asset in collaborative efforts, allowing you to succeed when working as part of a team. Silent but impactful, you leave your mark through collective achievements. However, it's crucial to prioritize the team's success over individual ego, as selfish behavior can detrimentally affect relationships in the long run. Your magnetic personality shines in a teamwork setting, showcasing your capabilities to others. Seize the opportunity without delay, as the duration of this favorable phase remains uncertain. In terms of health, a deep sense of satisfaction and ease permeates your well-being. The harmonious balance between body and mind enables you to radiate positivity and influence those around you positively. Joint ventures with friends are encouraged, fostering a sense of camaraderie. Mentally and physically fortified, now is an opportune time to address challenging decisions that you may have previously deferred. Take the necessary time for a thorough contemplation of every detail, ensuring a well-informed conclusion. Once decisions are made, stand firm without second-guessing. Despite potential challenges and disruptions, maintain a laid-back demeanor, viewing obstacles as intriguing challenges rather than setbacks. Embrace the unpredictability of the journey, finding interest in the actual outcomes and the hurdles overcome along the way. As the sun enters its final 2 weeks in your income sector, the financial tensions that have surfaced over the past 10 days are gradually easing. This alleviation is not just a retreat but a transformative shift into motivation on both sides of the financial spectrum. On the income front, Mercury's astute financial acumen plays a pivotal role in steering the situation in a positive direction, while on the other side, the benevolent influence of Jupiter provides crucial support. Your pursuit of ambitions is fueled by an immense drive and energy, but it's essential to temper your irrepressible desire for success. Despite your eagerness, exercise restraint and take a moment to consider the broader picture. Allow yourself the necessary rest, preparing for upcoming tasks. This measured approach might be the wisest, especially as further sacrifices may be required along the way. Embrace flexibility, recognizing that the future is unpredictable and circumstances can change rapidly. This adaptability is crucial, particularly in financial matters. Caution is advised against making significant investments or acquisitions at this moment, as hasty decisions might lead to unpleasant consequences. Even as you feel a sense of ownership over the world, resist the urge to acquire everything at once. Maintain a clear overview of your finances and scrutinize the necessity of each purchase. While your exuberance is commendable, it's important not to let it take control of your financial decisions. Exercise prudence and skepticism, particularly when receiving advice, as the information may not always be optimal. Incorporating physical activities into your routine enhances your positive feelings and builds on your core strength. Achieving a balanced rhythm in your daily life leaves you feeling fit and well-rested. Recognizing your vitality, others begin to rely on your strength in times of pressure, knowing that you can handle any challenging situation that arises.